I'm going to share the 7 undeniable signs that will reveal if your girlfriend is being unfaithful. Ladies and gentlemen, relationships are built on trust, respect, and mutual understanding. But in our ever-evolving social landscape, it can sometimes be challenging to navigate the complexities of human interactions, especially when it comes to romantic relationships. Today, I want to address a topic that is often discussed in hushed tones, but deserves our thoughtful consideration: the signs that a woman might have multiple partners. To begin, let me clarify that every relationship is unique, and what may be acceptable in one relationship might not be in another. Relationships are complex and multifaceted, and what works for one couple may not work for another. It's important to recognize that having multiple partners is not inherently wrong or immoral if it's done with transparency and mutual consent. Open communication and honesty are the cornerstones of any healthy relationship, especially when it involves multiple partners. In open or polyamorous relationships, multiple partners are often embraced as a part of the relationship dynamic. These relationships can be fulfilling and rewarding when all parties are on the same page and have agreed to the terms of their relationship. However, the concerns arise when there is a lack of honesty and communication, leading to betrayal and emotional harm. Trust is the foundation of any relationship, and when it is broken, it can cause significant emotional distress. It's crucial to have open dialogues and set clear boundaries to avoid misunderstandings and hurt feelings. Seeking professional help, such as couples therapy, can also be beneficial in navigating the complexities of relationships involving multiple partners. A therapist can provide guidance and support, helping couples to communicate more effectively and resolve conflicts. Ultimately, the key to a successful relationship, whether monogamous or polyamorous, lies in mutual respect, understanding, and a commitment to open and honest communication. By fostering these qualities, couples can build strong, healthy, and fulfilling relationships. One of the first signs that may indicate a woman has multiple partners is a sudden change in behavior or routine. If she becomes increasingly secretive about her activities, frequently changes her plans, or is reluctant to share details about her day-to-day life, it may raise questions. This shift in behavior could suggest that she is trying to juggle multiple relationships without your knowledge. Another indicator could be inconsistencies in her stories. If you find that her explanations for where she has been or what she has been doing don't always add up, this might be a red flag. When someone is trying to manage multiple relationships, it can be difficult to keep track of all the details, leading to discrepancies in their narrative. Communication patterns can also be telling. If she is often unavailable, takes a long time to respond to messages, or avoids certain topics of conversation, it might suggest that she is preoccupied with other relationships. Additionally, if she becomes defensive or evasive when asked about her whereabouts or her interactions with others, it could be a sign that she is hiding something. Social media behavior is another area to observe. If she is overly cautious about sharing her relationship status online, or avoids posting pictures or updates about the two of you, it might indicate that she is trying to maintain a certain level of ambiguity. Moreover, if you notice her interacting with multiple people in a flirtatious or intimate manner on social media, it could be a sign that she is exploring multiple romantic avenues. Financial inconsistencies might also be a clue. If she suddenly has unexplained expenses or is secretive about her finances, it could be a sign that she is investing in relationships with others. Similarly, if she receives gifts or money from someone other than you and is reluctant to explain their origin, it may raise questions about her commitment. Physical intimacy is another area where signs may emerge. If she becomes less interested in being physically close or exhibits changes in her sexual behavior, it could indicate that she is getting her needs met elsewhere. Of course, changes in intimacy can result from many factors, but if combined with other signs, it might warrant further attention. It's important to also consider the people she surrounds herself with. The company she keeps can often provide insights into her priorities and values. If she frequently mentions a friend whom you have never met or who seems to have a significant role in her life, it might be worth considering the nature of that relationship. This could be a close friend, a confidant, or perhaps someone she is emotionally invested in. Similarly, if she has a pattern of keeping her friends and social circles separate from you, it could be an indication that she is managing multiple relationships. This separation might be intentional to avoid conflicts or to keep certain aspects of her life private. Inconsistencies in her availability can also be a sign. If she is often unavailable at times when you would expect her to be free, it might raise questions about her commitments. If she frequently cancels plans, especially at the last minute, it can be frustrating and disappointing. This behavior might indicate that she is prioritizing someone else over you, is often busy without a clear explanation, or provides vague reasons for her unavailability. It can create a sense of uncertainty and mistrust, or disappears for extended periods. It might suggest that she is spending time with someone else. Extended absences without a reasonable explanation can be a red flag. When someone is trying to balance multiple relationships, they may struggle to manage their time effectively, leading to these kinds of patterns. This juggling act can result in stress and confusion, both for her and for those around her. It's important to communicate openly and address any concerns you may have about her availability and social circles. The emotional distance can also be telling. If she seems less invested in the relationship, shows less affection, or becomes emotionally withdrawn, it could be a sign that her attention is divided. Emotional intimacy is a cornerstone of a strong relationship, and if it starts to wane, it may indicate that something is amiss. In conclusion, while these signs may suggest that a woman has multiple partners, it's essential to approach the situation with empathy and a desire for open communication. Relationships thrive on understanding and compassion. Accusations or confrontations without evidence can lead to unnecessary hurt and conflict. Jumping to conclusions can damage the trust that is fundamental to any relationship. Instead, focus on fostering a relationship based on trust, honesty, and mutual respect. Building a strong foundation requires patience and effort from both partners. If you have concerns, it's always best to discuss them openly and respectfully, creating a safe space for both parties to express their feelings. Seek to understand her perspective and work together to find a resolution. Remember, a healthy relationship is built on mutual understanding and cooperation. Thank you for watching.